Yeah, look at the minions.
Okay, so let me ask you this, bro. How should I have played this? I have a larger wave. It's pushing into them. My position is bad. Now what do I do here? Do
You
I
need
let
to
them push? Do I
crash.
back up and
You
let
need
them
to
push
crash.
off?
The wave is frozen. You can't
Crash.
back. You lose the wave. You need to crash. But now they make a big mistake. And you see, they hit it, and the Vayne. Okay, this guy goes in, and you see Vayne is going in, but they fight into the minions. You need to go in now. You win this really hard. Look at Vayne. She is complete clueless. Look at you.
She hits the Q on me. She hits the Q on me.
But even if she hits the Q on you, she can't win the fight into minions. How? She's not gonna do 10,000 damage. She has no condemn. Look at Vayne. Look at Vayne. Look at Vayne. Damage minions. Look at the minions. Look at the minions.
I see the minions. Now let me tell you why I got scared. I realized that we have no idea where their jungler is. So this is an easy. I've died this way a million times. This is such an easy gank for them, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a good point. It's just you have the minions, so if you can get a kill on Lux, you can get excited and run. It's just the Jax.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Important it is for him to get his passive and his double the Q, so he can like all in, use every ability at once, just use everything and then go in. But Lux, she can play slow, she can play poke, she can use E, chunk you, back off, wait her E again. E, chunk you, back off, wait her E again. Like she doesn't have to go all in, she can go slow, poke a bit, back off, back a bit.
I was fully poked out by the time that engaged. I was
exactly.
already at 1/4 health.
So you have one job, and that is to not get poked. So if you can push without getting poked, that's fine. If you have to lose HP to get the push, that's fine. Don't like give up the push. Like here, like you should use the Q already on the minions if you really want to touch the wave, because you see this Vayne is already showing you that she's good. And here, use your Q and hit her back.
Yeah,
that's what you should do.
Instead, I'm just running away. Yeah.
Yeah, and she actually plays with the Scorch. Interesting. And then here, Lux has E, so you gotta be careful. You back off. That's good. Vayne is gonna tumble you. And here she auto-attacked you.
Right into the wall.
Yeah, but she's level 1 right now.
Yeah.
But Pantheon didn't double you, unfortunately. But you remember, Pantheon is not very useful level 1. It's like a Leona, right? So you shouldn't be fighting a level 1. You should just be playing for push. So this poke that you've got is, yeah.
All from the Vayne and the Lux.
And the Lux,
so
yeah. We didn't respect. Also, the Pantheon didn't really like W, so it's like 50-50.
So wait, should I have been playing further? I understand I got poked out, but how could I have avoided it?
So you should use your Q, because your Q gives you 100 range, so you can push while having the Q, so you can be max range with the minions. And you can only walk up and full commit to the push if the Lux has no E. If she has E, the E range is big. You can't hit the minions if she has her E up.
Got it. Understand.
That's the bottom line.
I gotta watch the cooldown timings a little bit better here.
Yeah, like here, you can't hit these minions if Lux has E. I mean, now she's backing off, that's fine. You're using the Q, that's good. She still has Q, careful. And then here, if the Pantheon doubles, that's good, because she's like really queuing into the Pantheon, but unfortunately he wasn't ready. He doesn't even have the passive. Okay, now he has it, you see this?
Yep.
So now he's ready. So you have to understand that around for you to...
That's very key.
You know. And that's very key. Yeah. And now, since you got poked, you have to be like, fuck it, man. They play it good. They play it good. They have more range and they're level 1. So here, just let them push. Look at the wave right now.
Yep. Back way off. Yep.
It's 3 minions versus 2.
Instead, I eat a Vayne Q and then a Lux E.
Because they have 3 minions and you have 2. So the wave is pushing into you. You will get these minions.
Yes.
And anyways, even if you won't get these minions, you have no choice, because she has so much range and Pantheon is good after level 2. So
my Pantheon is so far away that I can't be walking up.
Yeah, but this is actually good by him, because the wave is pushing into you, so you shouldn't be walking up anyways to these minions.
You're right. I should have backed off. Yep.
This is a range versus a melee champion. It works the same with Alistar, the same with Leona, the same with like these champions that are not so useful level 1.
I struggle with melee supports. It's true.
Yeah.
I need to get better. So here, should I have just gone back?
Yeah, well, let's see. So you're pretty low. You want to let the wave come into you. Judging that Vayne is full HP, you can't really do anything other than just farming and playing safe. If Pantheon wants to do some shenanigans, let him be. But you don't want to risk your life. Wave is coming into you right now. So we will have the wave into the tower soon. So right now, he goes in, you try to hit. That's fine. And then you back off. That's fine. Because if you just keep going, you might get the kill, but then you die. because Vayne kills you. So right now he goes in. Not only that he goes in onto the Lux, he flashes in, but he flashes in on all of the minions. Now you try to flash, you back off, and now what can you do? Well, what can you do? Nothing, right? What are you gonna do? Just follow him? What do you mean to follow him?
That's what I did. I'm so stupid.
Yeah,
bro.
just farm the minions. It's fine, you know.
Leave.
Yeah, because he's like, not only that he's deep, he's into the whole minion wave. Crazy deep. And he got one. Actually, it's not bad if you just don't die and wait that the wave is gonna come into you.
Then it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's 1 for 1. Not that bad.
But I made it 2 for 1, and then the whole game snowballed from here.
Yeah. Wait, what did you buy? Ah, you can buy longsword here. No reason to buy refillable potion. I understand you thinking that they have poke, but getting damage is first key. So what I would do, I would buy longsword and 1 potion, 1 health potion.
Okay, because all right, that's good. That's a good tip because you're right. I was just like I got so poked out. I need refillable.
Yeah, but if the Pantheon gets a W, you can kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thanking the minions.
I got scared already because I said, oh, the Vayne got a double kill. I'm not gonna be able to kill her.
Yeah, but
that was my thought process.
You can still. I mean, it's not wrong, but if you can buy damage, you should buy damage, not refillable potions.
Like I agree. So I understand, and I'll do that going forward. Like here was my thought process, which could be wrong. If the Vayne gets fed, this game is over. So let me farm under tower.
Yeah, but if the Pantheon is the W on her, she's dead. It doesn't matter that she has 2 kills right now. She's just strong in the poke, but you can still win the lane. There is no reason for you to like just buy potions because you can get a gank. You know, this is how it comes, and it helps you and can be winnable. But you don't have enough damage with refill. And here he literally tanked all the minions. Oh boy. Oh boy, and he shouldn't even be here. He should be behind the tower. Oh, he's gonna get chunked for you right now. Shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's just. Oh, he's tanking all of it, bro. Crazy.
I told you, bro. My farming under tower is bad.
But let it to go into the tower. Like, don't need to tank it.
Understand? Because he lost a quarter of his health there.
Yeah, and then in the all-in, if it's close, it would actually matter.
Yes, dude, it all makes sense. Yeah.
Okay,
I screwed up a lot in this game.
But right now, so we saw that when the wave was pushing into you, you didn't really see that and you didn't like back off. But now you have a bigger wave. So what are you supposed to do in a case like this, in your opinion?
Okay, so I have a bigger wave, so it's gonna be pushing towards them. So I need to ward the jungle, and then play and then kind of try to let them push back a little bit. Or like, there's 2 options. Because of a bigger wave, I could try to hard shove them in their tower, or I could wait for the wave to push back a little bit and try to get back into the middle of the lane. But regardless, I need to ward that river because I'm completely blind now.
Okay. But you can't go for a ward because then you're gonna die.
Because the support could be there or the jungle could be there already.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But the thing is, right now, Pantheon is in the brush. How should you be playing this 2 versus 2?
Pantheon's in the brush. I should be closer to him. I should be lined up with him basically to see if he gets a jump onto the Vayne.
Okay, yeah, so you can do that. Should we like? They're a bit stronger for sure at this point in time, right? Because they have like, whoa, they have Dirk already. Like they're so strong.
They're really strong, yeah.
But if the Pantheon gets a W, like it's obviously like a good all-in. Like tell me the advantage that we have in this picture that make us win the fight.
Okay, and then also, one thing that you're pointing out to me that I'm really realizing now is that I'm not thinking enough about wave size and wave management. To be honest with you, in the game, I'm not thinking about this because it's too difficult for me at this point. But hopefully, if I improve and like start to see the patterns, I can get better. But so that's one weakness here. But the advantage here is this, I think. So I don't know where their support is. I think that I have to assume that she's probably in the bush next to Vayne, right? She's in the 3rd bush.
Yes.
The advantage here is that Vayne doesn't know where Pantheon is, so he can jump on her. And then also, if we fight in the middle, she's taking a lot more minion damage.
Exactly. You have a bigger wave, bro.
Yeah.
You have a bigger wave.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that at all, but it's really important.
Because the minions have aura. 1, 2,
They're aura
3.
maxing.
Exactly. Right? We've got aura maxing minions.
So I should respect them.
So here, exactly, you can play in the rectangular aura maxing shape here. Anywhere you're here, you're safe. Yes, you're safe around your minions.
The only thing that I can eat is a Lux E.
Well, you don't have to stay here because Lux is this range. But if you stay here or here, you're safe, staying within the minion range. Because now, if you're going in South Africa here.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Because if you're staying here, if she really clicks here to kill you, if Pantheon doubles her, she's done. Like, where are we going?
I guess I walked back because the Lux was going to E me.
That's good, but it's too far. It's too far. Lux E is like this range. It's not this range, not the whole lane. Not the whole lane, yeah. And here we have bigger wave, so we want to fight. Where are we going? So Lux just uses E. Look, her E. She used her E.
Like so, dude, you see, it's all connected, right? My thought process was this. Pantheon's already chunked, and I don't want him to go in. That was my thought process.
Yeah.
But he only got chunked because we made the mistake of tanking the minions. If he hadn't been chunked because he hadn't tanked the minions, then and I had played further up, then we would have had it would have been a different situation. Yeah.
Yes, and don't forget about the minions. This is really what I have to work on until next time. Just look at the minions, because if I'm Vayne, I don't want to fight it with Jinx. Because she has the minions. I mean, okay, maybe Lux is going to throw the E and then back off. That's fine, but they don't really want to take an extended fight. But this is exactly what Pantheon is about. And now...
I mean, this is also a terrible position for me too, though, because I'm completely blind. I'm blind right now.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea where their jungle is.
Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight, and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. Yeah, look at the minions.
Okay, so let me ask you this, bro. How should I have played this? I have a larger wave. It's pushing into them. My position is bad. Now what do I do here? Do
You
I
need
let
to
them push? Do I
crash.
back up and
You
let
need to
them push
crash.
off?
The wave is frozen. You come back.
Crash.
You lose the wave. You need to crash. But now they make a big mistake. And you see, they hit it, and the Vayne. Okay, this guy goes in, and you see Vayne is going in, but they fight into the minions. You need to go in now. You win this really hard. Look at Vayne. She is complete clueless. Look at you.
She hits the Q on me. She hits the Q on me.
But even if she hits the Q on you, she can't win the fight into minions. How? She's not gonna do 10,000 damage. She has no condemn. Look at Vayne. Look at Vayne. Look at Vayne. Damage minions. Look at the minions. Look at the minions.
I see the minions. Now let me tell you why I got scared. I realized that we have no idea where their jungler is. So this is an easy. I've died this way a million times. This is such an easy gank for them, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a good point. It's just you have the minions, so if you can get a kill on Lux, you can get excited and run. It's just the Jax.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Like, where is their jungle now? I have no idea. Right?
Well, we don't really know, and it's hard to track in the low elo. So even though we make a logical assessment, he could just be completely opposite. What is
like? Well, it's 418. He could be anywhere, right?
He could be anywhere. Yes.
Yeah.
He could be anywhere.
So that's why I got. There he is. That's why I got. See, bro, I was right.
Yes, but if you get a kill, Pantheon still dies, but you get a kill. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's funny because I actually forgot that he came. But like, that's why I backed off because I sensed that he was coming. Because I've died that way. I've seen that movie before, right? I died that way a million times, where it looks like I have the kill secured, but we're pushed out. We have no vision, and then the jungle just comes and cleans us up, double kill.
Yeah, I guess.
But I see your point.
We're gonna need to
I could
like look at this again, like with the minions.
Tell me.
Just let it go in the tower. Like you can prep them now, like 1 or 2 attacks, but then don't tank them. Don't tank them. Like you're just literally.
I went back.
Yeah, but look what you're doing. Like now she has no Q, but like you don't need to be melee with the minions right now.
Yep.
Because you're just tanking free poke. You don't need to be on the left here. You can just be here.
Yep. Understand. Better positioning. I mean, I don't know, dude. I thought this game was pretty good.
Yeah, she
Maybe
played.
I'm just really bad.
She played the game before this, and she went 5-15. she's definitely not so good. Normal game.
She got her confidence back by playing against.
And Pantheon did the same mistake like Vayne. He fought into a big minion wave.
Yeah, my Pantheon and I were just not in sync.
Yeah. Oh,
and then like the Pantheon died. Like, look, I'm not blaming him. I fucked up too. But the Pantheon died like 6 times in lane. So
but you're like wasting your flash a lot. Like, look at this. Like, she hits you once. Like, why did you flash there?
Yeah, that was a stupid flash. I guess I thought that I didn't track Lux's Q, so I thought that you can get a Q on.
Was it the Q or maybe the condemn of the Vayne? The E.
Well, they just used both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a panic flash, dude. You know what it was? I was so tilted that Pantheon was feeding that I just didn't want to die anymore. But that's not a good way to play. But at this point, I think the game is like, okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it is over. It is over.
The game is unwinnable. Yeah.
No, not this mistake. This I hate it.
Hold on. Tell me.
Like, look at this.
What I do?
Like, you're taking the minions and they are backed, right? They are most likely equal right now. So they are in base. You're pushing this wave, but they're coming, right? They're like here or whatever. So now they're coming. You should know that they recalled a while ago. So if you go for this plate, the problem is they are here. So you can't recall anymore. Because if they come, like right now, what are they gonna do? They're gonna push this wave and take your tower. So you trade 1 plate for 1 plate.
Well, probably like, and they actually probably get like 2 or 3 plates.
They get more. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like bottom line. What should I do? Well, if you're here and they recalled a while ago and you're pushing this.
Did I see them back? back?
No, but you need to assume that they're back because look, they were here. So for how long didn't we see them? Well, let's see.
A while.
Let's see. Okay, 21. You only see Lux. So 8:21. Yeah. That's 11 seconds.
So where are they? They're back.
That's 20 seconds. That's 25 seconds. They have to be.
After I push them into the tower, I should have backed in the second bush.
Yeah. Now I think you will lose. Will you lose 1 or 2 plates?
Probably
you
2.
just lose Pantheon. Yeah, you lose Pantheon, and now 1.
Of course, Pantheon fucking dies, dude.
Yeah, but you see, if you're recalling faster, you're with Pantheon.
I'm just saying, you're right. But all Pantheon had to do was fucking stand under the tower.
True.
How does he die there?
Yeah, he's probably tilted. I think he's just tilted.
Both of us were just tilted off our ass.
Okay, let's see the next game, because this one is over. So, what about the other one?
But anyway, it's very helpful, dude. And you've helped me isolate a key point. It's minion maxing management.
Yeah,
I'll be back in just 1 second, bro.
No problem. No problem.
Real quick. I hate to say it, but I was pretty tilted this game, I think. So I think I was afraid of the Vayne already.
Yeah.
So I think this represents my best work.
It doesn't represent your best work. It's funny,
Not
isn't
my best work.
Like you say that Pantheon is a very useless champ, and then he just
sucks.
And then he just gets stoned by him.
Dude, okay. this champion in the hands of a different player felt like an entirely different champion.
I told him, and he's not the champ.
I still think Pantheon fucking sucks. For me, it's just that I'm just bad with playing with melee supports. It's my problem.
Yeah.
I do much better with a poke support or a Nautilus or a tank support. You know?
Yeah.
I guess or a tank support that pulls them in, not a tank support that goes to them.
Okay, here is kind of the same thing. Like now you have the range support, right?
Yes.
So now you can play for poke level 1, because Nico can poke, right? You know Nico abilities or not?
Yeah, so Nico, her Q is kind of similar to like the Nami bubble in terms of how it goes. Her W sends out the clone, and also like she can imitate any champion on her team. Her E is the CC, range CC, and her R is like she goes up in the air and there's like a circle effect, and then it like stuns and knocks up the people around her.
Okay. So, I mean, kind of interesting that she actually went to face check and it didn't really follow her.
Because I thought face checking was pretty stupid because I knew that they were in that bush.
But if then ping it, or like if she does it, then at least the kill Pantheon. Look, he didn't ping it.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. So, anyways, if she face check, just stay here and chunk Pantheon at least for this.
Yep.
And now she flashes. Then you actually need to walk with the wave, and then you push. You have a range support against a melee support, so you guys have more range. Good poke by her. Try to get the push, and after you get the push, aura. If they fight, you level 1 into the minions. No. Okay. I like it. Okay, if he goes here, you just ward the brush.
And then I ran away.
Because you ward the brush, and the minions kill. Well, look at him. Just get the aggro. He gets the aggro of the minions. Because now, no, minions is like, oh, but I'm scared. Well, yeah, click here, word, and if they want to fight, like, what is Vayne gonna do? Like, look at Vayne's HP.
Well,
didn't even hit her.
She's getting chunked. I think at this point, dude, these minions are fucking. I need to respect my minions. They're fighting their ass off.
Look at the Vayne. She's so bad. She's so bad. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Bro, I would make fun of her, but I do the same thing. So.
Yes.
But I understand your point. But I guess like the reason why I backed off is because at that point, I think that Pantheon had her. I think that Pantheon had his Q back up.
Yeah.
It's reportable.
But remember, he has W, so he can jump. But the thing is,
that's why I was scared.
You need to think that if you just ward the brush, right? Vayne is busy with the minions, and you, with Jinx, you guys can actually go on the Pantheon here.
If I ward the brush, he jumps on me, right?
If he jumps on you, Vayne is unable to follow because one, she has too many minions to to deal with.
Doesn't she just queue into me and then kill me?
She
with
can queue
Pantheon?
into you, but she loses a lot of HP from the minions. You have Nico as well here, and you don't get 100 to 0. Like how many seconds they can fight within the minions, because you have barrier, you're full HP.
Yep.
The Vein Tumble,
too, I think.
the Vein Tumble does 50 damage plus, like, let's say per auto attack, like this is additional, so it's like let's say 100 damage, but it's not 100. I think it's 80 plus Pantheon like 100. Like you're gonna get chunked, but yeah, but they're gonna get chunked only by the minions, and if Nico hits something, they'll just get chunked even more. But if you wear this brush, the minions will actually aggro him, you know that? And you will see him and he will back off and you can poke him. You can poke him because this is his range, and your Q range is actually bigger than his. So here it's just the same thing. Yeah, maybe before
But I think I already burned my ward in the second brush.
No, you burn, like if you see the guy in the third brush here, you have the word. You just worded the second brush. No, you use it after because you're dumb, man.
After he was there. Okay.
Yes. Here you're done with this word.
That was not good.
Yeah.
I just didn't want him to jump on me, but I see your point. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you just have PTSD from playing against Vayne last game, and then this game you just...
I did have PTSD, bro. I was playing tilted and scared.
Yeah. But now we need to...
Every game is a new game, you know?
Did you just waste all of your mana on the minions?
I think so.
But why are we tanking them? Just let them go in the tower. Oh.
I really wanted that cannon.
And Nico just eased the minions, okay. Alright. I see. I don't even know if it's worth to keep on going because it's the same mistake, so...
Just using too much mana?
No, like the minion thing. You're just not playing around minions.
Yep.
Very much.
So how can I... Basically, the way to improve that is to watch how many minions I have and how many minions they have. And if I have more minions and we're pushing, then we can fight because my minions are going to do more damage to them.
In general, yes, of course. I'm not saying if you're 100 HP and they're full HP, the minions are just going to win in the fight. But like, look at this. There's no way Pantheon wins this fight. Look at how many minions you have.
Here I have more minions by
You
2.
want him to go into you right now. You win this.
Right.
You're just running.
Okay. But I run because I'm afraid.
Yeah. He just...
And also because I burned my mana stupidly. I also have my jungle right there too.
Yeah. You can just trade. You just walk up and trade. You're very
I
scared.
Gone in on him.
Yeah.
There.
Just let him jump on you. Like the minions will just kill him. Like the minions do so much damage.
But we die here, I think. I think we lose this. Because we fought too close to tower, maybe?
No. Well, we miss Nico E.
Also, I didn't want to fight this because Zaheen is like 1/2 health. Like, I didn't really want to fight this. Like, that was a huge int, bro.
No, it was a good play. It's just, like, right now...
Did I fuck it up?
Like, first of all, I don't know why you're scared, because you're so strong with Nico behind you. You just want to bait Pantheon to go in. You have barrier.
So
you win so easy.
Yeah.
It's like, right now you wasted your mana on the minions. Then Nico wastes her E. So you're like boosted. She's complete clueless player. She auto-attacks a minion. She misclicked. Then you have no mana. Right now, she's focusing the wrong target. She goes on the Vayne. And you're going on the Pantheon. But Nico is actually hitting the minion again. Nico is hitting the Vayne again. So you have no mana. So it's like the battle of bronze players here.
Yeah.
It's the battle of bronze players. Wait, the wave is pushing into you, right? This wave is pushing into you, right?
Yes, they have more minions.
So then why don't you let it push into you? Because you're gonna be safe. Into your tower. Like close to your tower. Like now you're just pushing the way, but you can get ganked.
Jax kills us. Jax might kill us here too.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really push this. Oh, and she...
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, Viego.
Because then I died in the jungle right away.
But it's obvious that like if this wave is pushing into you, they won't be able to crush it on the next wave. Because Vayne doesn't really push that fast. And then the waves are gonna meet here.
Yes.
So then you're so safe. If his wave is here, your wave is here, you can stay here and poke every time when he goes for your minions.
I mean, dude, this is an important lesson for me. Yeah, a lot to work on for next session. Okay, so...
What do you think? Do you think this is enough to work on the minions? It's kind of important, actually. Can make or break your laning phase.
I think it's a pretty fundamental skill.
Yeah. It is
I think it's
big.
pretty fundamental. So I think that this is good for me to work on for laning, and then why don't we watch some team fights, maybe from some game, and we can like take a look at my positioning.
Team fights?
Yeah, maybe we could like, cause like this is now I have something good to work on for laning. Now maybe we can see team fights, and then I can just. I'm sorry I didn't organize them. Going forward, I will. We can just go over those questions that I asked you. Some basic questions in the chat.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess
should we do
pick any game?
Should we do questions or should we do the game?
Let's just look at some of the team fights in this one, and then we can finish up with the questions.
Okay.
What do you think that's useful?
Yeah, I think it's useful. Why not? Okay, so what is your plan in team fights this game?
Can I see the comp again? I gotta see the enemies. Wait, it's right here. Okay. So very unusual lane, Karthus and Nidalee. To be honest with you, I don't know how to play that. Like it's a poke. They basically are a poke lane. But Karthus is a very strange choice for carry. So my plan here is just a hard push because I don't think that Karthus can keep up with my.
No. What is your plan for the
push.
team fights? What is your?
For the team fights.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, for lane it was a hard push. I don't know if that's right, but for team fights, okay. Nocturne can easily kill me with his R in a second. So I want to play kind of far back from my team, bait out his R on somebody else, and then come in for the cleanup.
Yeah.
Trundle, I have to stay away from him completely because if he slows me with his cone and his ice thing, then I die instantly.
True.
Mel, she reflects all of my abilities and kills me instantly. So I also have to stay very far away from her. And Nidalee can jump on me at any second. So basically, I can't. But this is the case with most games with Jinx. I can't do anything without my team in a team fight. So the teammates that I have, Hecarim, I would wait for Hecarim to charge in, and then hopefully Nautilus follows up, and then I come in after those guys. That's like my plan.
Yeah, it's good that you have like kind of a roadmap on how you play the team fights. It's actually quite smart, and I like it. I think you're doing a great job with that. Like if you could think about these things in the loading screen, obviously it would be even better. It does feel like your tunnel vision, or like for example here, if we want to do damage, if you want to get farm, if you want to take an advantage or do something as AD carry, the most important thing is to be safe. So if you're telling me you can get 300 gold by killing the back minions, but you are actually getting the Mel range of abilities, like this is the range, then you shouldn't get the minions, because if you get the minions and you die, it's bad. So here, the most important thing is to not die. So look at this.
I die here, right?
Look at this. You're just thinking, oh, I'm gonna get these minions. Yeah, but the Mel range is this range. You should be away of the minion. You just tunnel vision on the minions.
One-shots me.
Of course, because that's the champ.
No, that was not smart of me. Also, I will say this: the Bard lost us this game.
Yeah.
But I also wasn't able to carry.
Yeah, this game is tough. I can see. The that.
Bard was so bad, bro.
The thing is, Bard was so bad, but you're also playing as Nidalee on bot and Karthus.
Bard mid. Is it possible?
Well, do you think Nidalee bot lane is possible on bronze?
Yeah, well, I guess anything is possible. So I'm playing extremely safe this entire game. You can see I'm just playing by the towers. I can't do shit. And so here, look at this. My team is not defending this tower. They're in our base. You know, like, why am I the only one here?
Yeah, it's ideally you just play with your team and you are the one staying mid lane, you know?
But then, like, okay, so if you pause it for a second, this is my biggest problem in low elo that I don't know how to address. So, okay, here, look, they're bot. We're all the way pushed in. So actually, you already see top inhibitors.
Yeah. So the most important thing is
what do I do?
You need to group mid when you actually get the tower on bot, right? That's the thing that you have to do first, and you have to start pinging and helping them. So the moment you get this and you go to mid, okay, like right now you get this. When you see Karthus bot, you need to ping if you're ready to go bot.
Okay,
but I gotta do it now.
How do I ping people to do that?
You ping on their head and then you ping on the bot lane. That's it.
I can try, but like they won't listen. But I will try that.
They won't listen in a lot of cases, and in other cases they will listen. But you gotta ping, because now, like when you're getting out of base, right now you should be going mid lane, not bot lane. You should ping Fiora. Well, I guess you have Bard mid, so you should ping assistance on his head, assistance on bot lane.
Yep. Okay. I'll try that. I'll try that because this is what happens every game. Okay. Either they're super pushing on top or they're super pushing on bot, right? And then nobody is defending the like they're all in mid lane fighting. They're willing to let them take inhibitors and stuff like that. Like I should just like they could end the game while they're fighting. So I should just go with my
That's
team.
the thing. That's the thing.
What
That's
can
the
I
thing.
do?
You need to ping. You need to ping now when you are out of base. If you're going to go mid and Trundle is keep pushing bot and he's taking the inhibitor because 30 seconds no one was pinging to go bot.
Yeah.
That's that. But you gotta ping now. You gotta ping. Okay, right now. When he's just showing up the first wave, you ping it. Because if Bard goes mid and Fiora goes top, there is a universe where you just go to bot and you catch that wave. If it's like, you shouldn't be sideline as AD carry, but if no one really like after pinging, they don't go and you should ping only 2 times, don't spam ping them because they will mute you and they will never listen to you again.
Yep. It's a very fine balance to strike you because everyone in bronze, including me, is so insanely tiltable that it's we're in bronze for a reason, dude. Because we have weak mental.
Well, yes, also that. So here you just ping Bard to go bot, and then you go mid, you catch mid, and after you catch mid.
But so like, where the fuck is he going, bro?
Bard? He's just collecting his.
He's going to die to Nocturne.
He's collecting his things. He's just buying time. But again, you should be playing.
He's going to feed Nocturne, bro.
So you take this. Like now, if it's the like, okay, now Fiora can't go bot, Bard dies. So
he could have gotten bot and gotten farm, but instead he goes to the jungle and dies. And now what can I do?
The bottom line is that you didn't ping him. So even if it was a decent player that wants to play the game, you didn't even try to help him. So this guy wanted to purposely int, but it's like there's no consistent way of playing here because you didn't ping. So even if it's a different player that wants to play the game, he doesn't know what he's doing. You didn't help him, so you're not gonna get the good outcome.
Let's say, you're right. Let's say I ping him and he ignores me. Now what?
And then he does what?
And then he dies here.
Then you go bot. Then you go bot. If you can tell Fiora to go bot, then you can do that. But she's already top. So if he doesn't go bot, then the last resort is you go bot. The last resort. But after you go bot and you catch that wave, you go to mid. Like you take this and now you group mid immediately. You go mid, you go mid, you go mid, you go mid, and then you ping again Bard. He can go bot again. You want to be mid in team fights.
At this point, you're right. But I had given up on the Bard, but you're right.
Yeah.
I should have at least tried.
Because you're just isolating yourself here and your teammates are gonna die. You are pretty strong compared to others in this game.
Then I die under tower.
Yeah.
The Bard dies.
And the tower because you're tunnel vision on getting the back minions when you're like not respecting the range of the enemies.
Overall, I played very safe, but you're right. Like I tunneled on the minions. Like, wouldn't you say I played safe or no? Too safe?
This game, we didn't watch the laney phase. How do you mean? Yeah, you just catch waves. Now you're mid. I hope you stay mid. You're mid, you got top. Yes, you catch the wave. Good. Not much you can do right there. You catch the wave. Hecarim is fighting. But I just... Let's see what is happening. So... He starts the fight. Nice try. You get this, you don't see anything. And now, because you see something, you try to move, but the fight is already over, so you just abort it. Okay, very good. Then Hecarim goes in. I don't know why you're scared. You're not scared. You can just move here and W, or just get the wave. They die, you didn't follow because it was good to not follow, and then no one goes bot, so you have to follow. If absolutely no one goes bot, then yes, you have to follow. Then you try to get the camp. But yeah, no one goes bot lane, so you just have to stay bot. Yeah. Honestly, like, it happens a lot in low elo where if you don't ping him the first time, the second time, like right now, he's just gonna go mid and run it down. It's part. And sometimes even if you ping, they will still ignore.
But you should at least try.
You should try because...
but you should only try twice because then otherwise they'll mute.
Twice, yeah, so, twice.
Understand.
And here is like weird because they have the pillar, they have the cone, and they have the W of Cartus, the slow thingy. So like now, this guy has pillar. Okay, he used the pillar, so they have nothing to kill you. They use the W of Cartus, so they have nothing. So you have to kill this guy, Trundle, first because he's low. And then right now,
why
you
do I
just...
miss that?
But why do you flash?
Because I was afraid, because I thought that they could 2v1 me pretty easily.
From full HP, they don't have pillar. The pillar is on the cooldown.
But what can Karthus do? He can do something, no?
Yeah, but you kill him here.
You know what I got? You want to know why I got scared? You're right. I was wrong. I got scared because of the health that he gained back after killing Fiora. And I thought I wouldn't have the damage.
Yeah, but you don't have damage with one auto attack, but if you keep auto attacking, you will kill him. You see this?
Yeah. Okay.
You have flash. You can kill him, get excited, and kite this
I
guy.
should have flashed into him. Yeah. Oh my god.
You don't even need to flash.
Away.
If you just click up and kill him with auto attack, you can kill him.
At this point, I was just so tilted, bro. But you're right. Yeah.
This is the situations where you can get a double and you're so strong after because it's nice shutdown, right?
It would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to. Yeah.
I just can't believe that. Yeah, I played pretty well. Like not well, but I got and Hecarim had like 25 kills and we still fucking lost.
Yeah. Some
like,
games
we outplayed.
Some games are not really very winnable, you know. Some games like you're gonna lose anyways, no matter what you do. But I don't think this is the case. This is so close. This game you can win if you're better.
If I was better, I could have won. And I think that if we had any other mid,
but look at this.
Bard,
look at this.
we win that.
Look at this. Why are you just tanking all minions? They have peeler. They can just E you. Karthus can go on you. Like
I'm pretty sure I do die here.
But look at the
That's bad, bro.
Like,
sorry.
Like this is they didn't even hit you. This is just minions.
Well, I think it was because you're right. I was trying to clear top, and then I saw they were taking mid. So I don't know. What should I have done there instead? Run back.
Well,
get the minion aggro off of me.
Instead of just tanking the whole minions and losing all of your HP to minions, maybe just back off, let the minions see the tower, and just clear them under the tower. Because you're running it down, they can just click up.
At that point, that tower's already gone, and that inhibitor's already gone. So I should have, because I thought I had a chance of saving that tower, but I didn't. Or I thought I had a chance of saving the inhibitor.
Yeah, but saving the inhibitor, but you are AD carry tanking the whole wave and they can just go on you. You're alone. What do you mean you can save this tower? Yeah. You're gonna die with the tower. You with losing the tower.
Yes, yes. You're right, bro. I understand. Now we're 2 inhibs down. So basically I have to...
Yeah, I think...
And we get Baron and we still lose.
I think you have to fix this minion thingy and then we go from there. Because team fights, they don't really matter that much. So you have these two patterns that are like really big.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast.
55 people already subscribed to the Patreon and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list.
And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.